Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Anna Morfides with Mending Hearts Counseling, and on today's happy hour episode, we're going to be focusing on letting go and understanding attachment is the cause of all suffering and how to really detach ourselves from certain people, situations, outcomes, anything that's keeping us stuck in a position and we are feeling not fulfilled, and also anything that is keeping the room for that experience full. So it turns out that when we attach to people, situations, specific outcomes, what we are actually doing is taking up space for that experience. It's energetic space that we're taking up by that expectation, and we actually prevent the thing that is meant for us, the experience that is meant to find us, that is there for our highest good. There is no room for that to come in because we are attaching to this particular person or this particular job or this particular anything, thinking and feeling that that will be the happiness, that will be the end all be all, that will be everything that we've been looking and hoping for to find to make us feel worthy, complete, loved, successful. Only if this person changed this way, only if this happened that way, only if this, only if that, only if they could be with me for forever, only if I could get that job, then I would be happy, then I would feel complete, then I would feel okay, then everything would be okay. But in actuality, that's not what is going to alleviate that lack from within. What is going to alleviate it is why, understanding the why. If we understand the why are we attaching to a specific person in order to feel whole and complete, then we know that we probably have a negative self-view. We most likely have an insecure attachment style. We mostly have an abandonment wound or a rejection wound that is really alive from within us, and that experience is there to show us how we're thinking and feeling. Because if we are scared of losing someone, that screams anxious attachment style. If we have one particular job in our mind that's the only thing that we want to do, so if we apply for that and we get a no, then we feel not worthy, not good enough. Who else is going to hire us? Feel disheartened. Again, we're going to be doing ourselves a disservice, because it's really nice to have dreams and goals, and we should act. We are actually encouraged to act on our passions to the best of our ability, doing the best that we can each and every day, taking it to the furthest that we can possibly can without any expectations on the outcome, but also having a focal point of how you want to feel. Like in the end of my relationship, or when I find my dream relationship, when I am with my dream person, I want to feel cherished. I want to feel loved. I want to feel pursued. I want to feel respected. I want to feel, you insert all the things that you want to feel. And instead of attaching to it's going to be Bob or it's going to be Jim, attach to how you want to feel. If you're going to attach to anything, attach to how you want to feel in your relationship, not on the person that will bring you that feeling, because now we're giving our power away and that will never work. That's why it's always up to us. And that's why it is a wonderful reminder that we are powerful human beings. And once we remember that we co-create our reality based on our predominant thoughts create emotions create or lead us to behavior, we can create and live out anything in our life that we desire, we wish and dream for. I just made a video actually about why we can't give up. And I think this is a really nice, fluid sort of type of continuation of, it's amazing to have dreams and goals and go for those, but it's also really important to not attach to one specific person or one specific job or one specific this, just so we don't do ourselves a disservice and not allow for that particular experience that is meant to come for us in order for us to feel what we want to feel as the end result. And say in your particular new job, you want to feel supported, you want to feel important, you want to feel, or you want to dress a certain type of way, you want to work a certain amount of hours. We encourage us to attach to how we want to feel, because the law of attraction works by assertion, and it brings in what we predominantly think and feel. So that's why they say the whole living in the end concept really works, because you basically embody the person that you want to be in that dream position, in that dream relationship, and you live that out today, no matter what your outside world is. And then inner reality will then be matched by outer reality later. Inner first, outer second. That's how it always seems to work. And outer reality will always catch up to inner reality. So by not attaching to a specific person and or situation, we alleviate a lot of suffering, really, because Buddha is right. Attachment is the cause of all suffering, because we can't change how one person will react and think and feel to us, but we can change how we are with other people. If we are, again, wanting that specific particular person to be the one that's going to be in our lives because we think that they're going to be our savior, why are you thinking and feeling that way? That's where the juice is for you to find your freedom. Same with a job. If you're thinking and feeling that it would be the only position or the only town that you want to move to, that in your head you're thinking only there I could be happy, only if it was sunny every day or whatever it is, why are you thinking and feeling these things? What are you thinking that those places, people, and or faces are going to give to you that you are in lack of right now and you are wanting to experience, and you think you're going to be receiving it only from them? That's when we do ourselves disservice, and they say to not attach to anything, because you can get that from any situation that is meant to come and find you for your highest good. And as long as we don't limit ourselves to something and or someone, then we can focus on the feeling, stay in that position of living in the end, embody how that person would think and feel every day, and allow the steps to naturally unfold. Allow source, energy, creator do what it's supposed to do, and let the episodes unfold, and allow the final outcome to come and find you that will be matching the way that you're thinking and feeling, even though you may not have that yet. But you're embodying that person, and universe has no choice but to match that which you are. So remember, attaching to anything in order to fulfill a certain type of lack from within is not going to work, or it might work temporarily, but it's not a permanent solution, because that core wound or core belief is still existing, and the ego wants nothing more than to recapitulate past experiences that it knows. It wants to repeat familiarity, even though familiarity is hurtful to us. It just doesn't understand the difference and likes to keep us there. And if the nervous system knows dysregulation, it wants to also stay in dysregulation, because that, again, that is what feels familiar. But we now know that we don't need to attach to anyone or anything ever again, because we can find what will bring us to that whole and completeness, and have an unwavering trust and faith that the universe, as long as we embody and we stay in that unwavering faith, that it will come and find us, and do our best every day and pursue our passions with gratitude and love and acceptance and no judgment, release fear, release shame. Remember that everything is always working out for us. Stay in positive affirmations. Do all that. I promise you, what is meant for you is gonna come and find you. And I also do love this practice of every day waking up and saying, thank you for the wonderful news that I'm receiving today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And really just sink into the feeling of receiving the wonderful news, and just see what it is that you're going to receive every day. I know the last time that I did that, after I finished a session at the gym, and I really felt the thank you for the wonderful news. I received the most wonderful news via email. It was amazing. It's beautiful. You are in control and in so much power of the unfolding of your life. So if you're going to attach to anything, attach to the positive feelings, attach to you, put you on the pedestal, you be the protagonist, have the most amazing self-view of yourself, and an unwavering faith that everything that you want to experience is your birthright, and you will have it. Thank you so much for being with me again for another episode. I wish that you have the most wonderful of days. And if you're following me on my podcast or my YouTube channel, if you like anything, give it a thumbs up. If you want to comment, I'd love to hear what you think, whether it's positive or quote unquote negative. I am all about interacting and learning and understanding further everything about humanity. So I will see you next time with so much love.